she's so fine. Hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a lights my day.
What's good, guys? This is part 4 of my video covering the Justice for Pinky Instagram page, which is ran by Pinky's mother, April Savoy. And this is where we left off in part 3. Someone said, "What's Infinity's at? What's her handle on Instagram? And sorry for your loss." Other people asking what her Instagram name is as well. Then somebody, I don't even see who she's replying to, where they posted anything. But they say, "Girl, shut the F up. Finn was dead ass wrong. Ain't no covering that up. Because first off, if she ain't, quote, set her up, end quote, why would she tell the other girls not to come anymore? Because she knew what she was trying to do. Child please with the BS." More people wanting her Instagram name. This person, whoever had posted, must have deleted it. It says, "Now it's all on Pinky? Wow, this don't make sense." Somebody says, "Don't argue on here. Her mom's going through enough. She don't need to see this." This person says again, "Girl, like I said, she set her up, period, point blank. Don't be lying to nobody's mama. As you being a parent, your damn self. Because shit like this, because if it was both that girl's mama, would have been upset beyond. Or let me say this, what if Pinky's mama did that? Oh, okay. Don't PMO. I'm going to forever speak my mind." That person goes on to say, "Show me camera footage and I'm going to shut up. As a matter of fact, let me call them. Because they finna get sued. And Infinity and them don't care. Her mama need to sue them. That's her little girl. I know if something was to happen to me, my mama would be in jail right now." Goes on to say, "Ain't nobody coming for you. I'm speaking facts and I'm going to say what I got to say. Hashtag justice for Pinky. And if not, then dismiss yourself." Comes back again and says, "Not you on spam," with a laughing emoji. "She wrong. I said what I said. She is set up. I ain't gonna do too much cussing. A lot of respect this way. But Pinky mama, please keep your head up and this battle ain't over. It's the Lord's." They came back and said, "I said it was justice for Pinky. Did nobody did. Now you sound dumb. Please stay in school and be well educated." Again to the same person. Not paying to get educated. That still don't get nowhere. I don't know why you thought that made you feel good. I know what I said, but I didn't say it wasn't justice for her. See, you don't... What you talking about, girl? Bye. Excuse me. I'm not finna keep arguing with nobody on a spam. Somebody else addresses that person and says, "Girl, shut the hell up. So what happened to her then?" Then somebody says she wasn't there, so she don't know shit. Then more people wanting her Instagram name. And I missed that in my last video. I scrolled right over it. Alright. This post said, "They move her after she was shot. So there wasn't a blood trail." That's the same thing I was thinking. "Infinity looked like she's a set-up kind of girl. I wouldn't let my child breathe around her. This is so tragic." There's 38 replies under this. So let's go through it. All right. That person goes on to say, wow, with quote, friends, end quote, like that, you don't need no enemies. And you better sue the grits off her mother. They are minors, and she shouldn't have gotten a room if she wasn't going to be there. And she tweeted that to Pinky's mom. More people asking what her page is. This person says, this is so crazy. Like, I got so many questions. Where was the mother that claimed she was supervising? Where was the other girls? Why her friend and call her mom or the police while she screamed for 5 minutes? You telling me the people near that room ain't hear the gunshots? Where was the lobby workers when that young man dragged her body to the lobby? Why the mama ain't know her daughter was gone until 9 the next morning? Where is the hallway cameras? Somebody says, I'm feeling Kenneka Jenkins vibes. I don't like this. Same. They go on to say everyone is suspect right now. This person says, she don't look happy around these girls though. Sorry to say it, but I'm looking, and this baby looks like she's not even enjoying this party from months ago. God, please find justice. These photos aren't showing me she felt loved by these girls. My opinion. I could be wrong, but she has only one smile the whole shoot. I saw that too. She does not look happy. To me, what it looks like is one of those forced interactions where maybe the parents are friends. Um, not not saying this specifically, but this is the vibe I'm getting. Say me and another young lady are friends, but the kids aren't friends, and we go somewhere, and the kids don't really like each other, but they're just putting on because of the parents. That's the vibe I get from this. Like, she did not look like she wanted to be there. This person says that's what I was saying. Look like she looked down and sad, like she didn't want to be there. This person said it's like all the other girls were smiling except her and Infinity. Like, wow. This person says, from what I just read on this post and others, they set Pinky up. As an adult, if she knew she wasn't supervising those teenagers, she should have let that be known. R.I.P. Someone said, where you read that? This person says, that's foul. I don't care. As a friend, you're supposed to be there. You know, and you heard her scream for 5 minutes, like, what the F? That person goes on to say, and then her, quote, friend, end quote, not to be in custody, but she literally said she heard her scream like that's out of pocket. The next person says, for real, she could have ran straight down to find an adult or someone that worked at the hotel to come help, not just sit and watch your friend scream for 5 minutes. Like, what the F? I hope she gets charged. This person says she called the police. And then they go on to say, because she blocked my main page. This person replies back to that person and says, this you, Infinity? Why you set that baby up like that? I don't think that was Infinity. I think they got confused. This person says, very entitled, needing attention, obviously. I need to know what her supposed to be friend's Instagram now. Well, everybody else is asking the same thing. This person says, "What's taking so long with the cameras? Something is not right. They just wasn't at no normal hotel. They was at the Hyatt. Their cameras definitely work." Don't bet on it. Don't bet on it. This person says, "My Lord, that's right." To April, "Never be quiet. The truth will come out. God sits high and looks low. He saw what happened, love, and everyone involved will be brought forth. Praying for you and your entire family and everyone who loved Pinky." She says back to her, "Thank you so much." This person says, "And look how Infinity was looking the whole time. She was very much looking like she didn't want to be there. But she was there because the others were. And like they said, all those girls are a suspect at this point." That girl looked like a setup. This person says, "I know it's a lot going on for them and her family. But that girl set her up. It's know why she didn't. And then go say Pinky invited them boys." Again, her words, not mine. "Girl, these females more faker than these boys." Not my words. "And that's crazy. Somebody need to show camera footage. That's not right." Somebody said needs to hurry up and drop the footage. Don't bet that they're going to do that. I'm just saying. This person says she didn't even look like she wanted to be there. Someone replied to her and says, "No, for real. That girl just looked fake. Just by the look on her face, it was all jealousy." Someone says, "Facts, you ain't lying. Infinity looked jealous and grimy ASF and all these." Someone says, "Yes." Then people just don't read. It says, "Which one is her daughter? I'm lost." Someone says, "The one with the curly ponytail." And then someone says, "This was a different person's party. This was from months ago, but she looked so uncomfortable." This person writes, "Infinity lame. And I don't care who feel a type of way about me saying it. 100. A lot of replies to this. People are asking for her Instagram name. Someone says they sent it to everyone. Then someone says she was on live yesterday talking shit. And they asked for her to send it to them. Says she was on live with somebody the other day. Still asking for her name. Even though they just posted it. And there, somebody finally posts. Again, for people to see her name. At the real Finn. And it's spelt funny, as you can see. And they've already posted it, and people are still saying, "What is it? What is it? What is it?" Justice for Pinky. Exactly. Why was she by herself? The hotel need to be accountable too. Because ain't no way she was screaming for her life and drugged down to the lobby without anyone saying something. This person says she's still a little shy. Man, I can't deal. Love you, April. This person says, I want to know where the security camera's at. This next person says, how they gonna tell her mom everything, but not show her mom the camera footage? That person said, they said she can't look at them until 8 to 12 weeks, which is dumb because all they gonna do is edit them. This person says, this is so upsetting. Look at the demeanor of Infinity. She is giving miserable vibes. This was definitely a setup, or your daughter was being bullied and she didn't communicate that with you. Sometimes when you are being pressured and singled out, you try to do what the bully wants so you can be on their good graces. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm even more sorry that that girl isn't in jail yet. Keep applying pressure. Don't let this rest. Also, please do the full hashtags for hashtag Justice for Pinky. This way people can find this and some others can add to the case. If you separate it with spaces, it doesn't have the impact you're looking for because you are only hashtagging hashtag justice. The whole name is supposed to be hyperlinked in blue color. I'm glad that person brought that up because I see that a lot. So when you put spaces in something like hashtag justice for Kanika, it just pulls up justice. You have to keep the entire phrase together with no spaces. This person says, friend, you don't have to keep answering the same effing questions. And why does everybody keep asking that dumb shit? And for everyone that knew you, April, we know that you wouldn't have let Pinky go nowhere. You're even overprotected over your grown kids. So y'all leave my friend the F alone. If y'all don't have nothing good or positive to say to her right now, just go on. Y'all people are sad and pathetic, and y'all are worried about the wrong shit. We all have let our teenage kids go to places. If one of their friends' mothers told you that, she was going to be there with them. What was wrong with her letting Pinky go somewhere to have a good time? What was wrong with the little girls? What was wrong was the little girl's mother lied about that. She was going to be there to supervise them because if she was there, Pinky would still be alive because I doubt whatever took place that day would have took place. And that's exactly right. This mother should be held accountable. This person says the mom should be held accountable. What that little girl was doing while Pinky was screaming. They getting mad because they about to get caught. This person says justice for your baby. This story is so close to the Kanika Jenkins case. Someone please come forward. This person says this is some BS, man, and for bite marks to be on her. She was effing fighting for her life. This pisses me off, and it's so effed up. They know what the F happened to her. Why would the Infinity Girl block the regular she hangs with? Shaking my head. This person says, yes, she probably raped her and shot her there, so no DNA or force of entry could be determined. Real sad. Really interested to see how they behaved, how the police behaved as far as the hotel room was concerned. Did they clean it instantly like they did in the Kanika Jenkins case? Or did they actually work the crime scene? This person says, wait, what? Screamed for 5 minutes and they did nothing? Bruises and bite marks? No way this was a mistake. This was absolutely intentional. Someone says, and you can tell it was a setup. They was haters because she was well put together. Hair was always done. Many girls are not like that. So they see one girl doing it, they hating it. More people asking for her Instagram name when it's already been told up above. I wish someone would explain this to me just one time. Just one time. Why or how it even happens that someone would take the time to capitalize every word when they type something. How time consuming. I have never figured that out. When I see it, it always makes me scratch my head. This person says this is a messed up story. How they call her and tell her to come to a hotel they not even at, first of all. In the other video I watched, she said Pinky wasn't there yet. And Pinky saying she wasn't there. How did whoever the young man was get in the room? It's so many questions that need to be asked. Keep fighting for justice. This person says, girl with braids most definitely has something to do with it. Like, you guys can look at somebody and say, yep, they're guilty. I get a vibe from her. I can't say I know what she did, but I get a vibe off of her. But we don't know what happened yet. This person said, I knew she had jealousy in her heart towards your daughter. Someone says, takes me back to Kenneka Jenkins' situation. Another person, wow, this reminds me on Kenneka Jenkins' story. This is heartbreaking. Hope you get justice. Someone says, keep it off social media. What do you suggest she do, I wonder? That's the only way to get attention at this point. I'm sorry, I disagree. Here's this mother again, who was defending her daughter earlier. She said, I replied to the people's comments who mentioned all the girls, not the post itself. This person says, feel you, Mom, but it's still under her post. Under her post. Mom, that's what we're trying to say. That's what we're trying to say. No disrespect. I know you're trying to reach out to the negative people, but it's still under the mom's post, and she will see it no matter if you did reply to someone else. But I understand where you're coming from, Mom. You just doing your job. Be safe. This person says, Infinity, I'm gonna beat her mother effing ass. She better not ever come in the streets. Now this one actually put some logic behind it. She said, yeah, braids had something to do with it, because why she ain't called the police? That's all I'm saying. Don't look at somebody and say, yep, they look guilty. You can't do that. You got to know some facts and put something behind it. The fact that she sat there and watched her friend scream for 5 minutes, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I'm furious that she's not somewhere locked up. But we're going to keep going through this page until we get all the way to what's going on now. Mind you, this is from 5 weeks ago. But we got to work it backwards, forwards. This person says, have you spoken to Infinity's mother? I'm curious to know her explanation. How did the boy, her words not mine, access her room, and where was the mom? Where was Infinity? It definitely sounds like a setup to me. Praying for justice for Pinky. My condolences for your loss. Alright, so that wraps up that post. She posted this on January 7th. She said, period. The end. There is no moving on or getting over it. There is no bow, no fix, no solution to my heartache. There is no end to the ways I will grieve and for how long I will grieve. There is no glue for my broken heart, no elixir for my pain, no going back in time. For as long as I breathe, I will grieve and ache and love my daughter with all my heart and soul. There will never come a time where I won't think about my daughter, about who my daughter would be, what she would look like, and how she would be woven perfectly into the tapestry of my family. I wish people could understand that grief lasts forever because love lasts forever. That the loss of a child is not one finite event. It is a continuous loss that unfolds minute by minute over the course of a lifetime. Every missed birthday, holiday, milestone should be back to school, school years, and graduations, weddings that will never be, grandchildren that should have been but will never be born. An entire generation of people are irrevocably altered forever. I love you forever, Pinky. She posted these pictures. That's Pinky on the right. Aw. Pinky on the right, of course. Look at Pinky posing on the left. Pinky with a little ruffled dress, shirt dress. That's her in front of. That's her with a little pink belt on. That's her and her stepdad. It's Pinky with it. All the hair. Pinky on the left. That's all of the pictures. It says 97 comments. Someone said Pinky and Ronnie look the same height. Hopefully you at least smiled at my little joke. She said I really did. So sorry for your loss. Pink hearts. Praying for you. Keep your head up. Love you forever, Pinky. I miss you, Pinky. Praying hands. She posted this on January the 7th as well. It says, Miss April, I know Pinky can't tell you, but I will, for her. I love you in every possible way. My heart hurts knowing they took a piece of your soul away. I hope you regain from all of this, really, Miss April. Pinky had big dreams, and I'm happy she shared them with me. She wanted to do hair and lace, wigs, and all. I kept saying, like your mama. She said no, but I knew she was just talking because that's everything you do. She loved y'all so much, especially Zach and Snuka. I don't know who that is. She just always was bringing him up. But hug all of them for me and her. They might not be showing it, but Yaya, she lost love. I can't even text her the same way I used to, Miss April. I cry because I ain't never see Pinky or Yaya without each other. I feel like me and her drifting, but I got something I want to give her. If justice doesn't come sooner, it will later. Watch, you are going to get all the answers. Pinky will help you. She replied back and says, OMG, you have me crying. I kind of figured that's what she wanted to be because every time I do my frontals or closures, she was always there to critique me, but always wanted her hair done. That person replied back and said, don't cry, Miss April. Pinky got what she always wanted, that body wave lace front. You made her happy. I know she was like that pastor lady said. Don't remember her by grief. Remember her by her happiness. Memories, by her happy memories. You was the best mother ever. Things may be different after this, but she's there, I promise. If I can talk to her right now, I'll say, your mama is the best and she is very strong. Just know I love you. She said, I love you more, baby. And she posted, Pinky, I miss you. 59 comments. Check your DMs. Justice for Pinky. Such a beauty. Sorry for your loss. We love you, Pinky. Is there any update, Mama? She didn't reply to that. It says, good morning, Pinky. Your famous favorite Instagram dancer came and showed mad love. We love you, Pinky. And that's whoever that is in front of her garden that they set it for her. People asking where that's located. Love you, Pinky. She's beautiful. Long live Pinky. Pink hearts. Right up now is the person that came by and showed love. This person here. And Pinky must have really liked him, so that's cool. That's what's up. And I'm going to end the video on that note. We're already at like 30 minutes. So, let me go to this one too. She posted this on January the 8th. It says, to all my customers that are inquiring about getting their hair styled, today was the day I was starting back. Unfortunately, I will have to push it back for a couple of days because I just broke my ankle. Sorry for the delay. She posted on January the 8th her first post regarding hair since Pinky had been gone. And we'll pick back up here in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.